This is the final process within the Boring Mopac factory, which is called conversion. This is used to cut and seal the bread bags before they are delivered to their customers. So again, there is an on-off switch. When the circuit is on, it will be indicated through an LED, which will turn green. There are again two programs. The reason for having two programs is due to the fact that packaging can come in different sizes. For example, the bread bag is a lot smaller than the compost bags, which would result in the pace of the cutting would be a lot slower for the compost bags due to the size of it, whereas the bread bags it would move a lot faster as they are a lot smaller in size. Program 1 will operate the system at a slow pace, whereas Program 2 will operate the system in a faster pace, which would be ideal for the bread bags. So first of all, my input is an LDR, which acts as a sensor for when the roll of polythene has been loaded onto the first roller. The series of rollers is operated through a DC motor. The roll of polythene is fed through a series of rollers. Once the polythene gets to this stage, it is then cut. This is indicated through using a single acting cylinder. The single acting cylinder will move up and down, and it will cut and seal the bags. The single acting cylinder is again controlled through this solenoid, where air is passed through and up into the single acting cylinder. Moving on, again, a second DC motor was implemented for when I want to reset the program. So this allows the conveyors to move the whole way back again to be used again to represent the system. Once the polythene has got to this stage, it will then move on to the wicketer. The wicketer is again programmed through a DC motor. The DC motor operates a belt pulley system, and the pulley system then spins the wicketer. The wicketer lifts the cut bread bag and spins it onto the wicket. This is where the delivery man can then lift up the wicket and take it for delivery. Once again, this is controlled through a Genie 18 board, and there is an LCD screen used as an indicator.